Alright, Bitcoin holders, welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today, I do want to, talk more about Bitcoin, give you guys, a little update what is happening right now with Bitcoin and of course the entire crypto market. And there is in fact a fair few charts that I do want to show you guys for Bitcoin, just showing you guys that, the Bitcoin top is not in yet. I feel like, a fair few people out there right now in the crypto space think the Bitcoin top is in and think that we're going to be seeing Bitcoin, dropping down to like 80K to even $70,000. And I told you guys, right, even in yesterday's video, I told you guys that that's not going to happen. Like, what can actually make Bitcoin, drop back down to those 80K to 70K levels, right? Like, what can really cause it? Really nothing. So understand, guys, throughout Bitcoin history, we're not ever going to see Bitcoin. Okay, we will never see Bitcoin ever again at like 80K, even $70,000 ever again in Bitcoin history. It's not going to happen, guys. Okay, those days are gone. So understand, guys, Bitcoin is going to go much, much higher. Remember, guys, it's 2025. We are, in fact, in a bull market. And I get it may not seem like it right now, it may not feel like it right now because Bitcoin hasn't really been moving. Altcoins, right? Where's alt season? What's happening with alt season? As I told you guys, I think one of the main reasons why we haven't seen alt season yet, I think why it's delayed right now is because there's just so many other crypto coins, okay, in the market. Okay, right now there's almost, I believe, 11 million. If not, it's probably over 11 million different crypto coins right now. And that's obviously a lot of tokens, right, for the crypto market. And I think this is pretty much one of the main reasons why we are in fact seeing a delay, guys, for alt season. But don't you guys worry, okay, it's just a delay. We're still going to see alt season happening, okay? We're going to see the Bitcoin dominance dropping. And of course, okay, that means alt season will begin. So it's going to happen, guys, but we are in fact seeing a delay right now. So altcoins are not dead, okay? That's what I want to clear things up, right? Altcoins are not dead. Bitcoin is not dead. Everything will pump, guys, very, very soon. But we are in fact seeing a delay right now. So let's talk about it, guys. Bitcoin right now looking much, much better compared to where it was yesterday, right? Yesterday we saw it at about 96K. Today it's gone up to 97. So, today's looking a bit more better. But yeah, Justice Khaleesi, we're currently at the 4 hour time frame. And yeah, a lot of volatility, okay, for the past few weeks. Okay, we have in fact been seeing a lot of volatility. So, Bitcoin, okay, days like this does happen, right? Where we see Bitcoin not really moving. It can happen, guys. Okay, it truly can happen. So this is just part of it, right? This is just part of it. And don't you guys worry, right? We're gonna see Bitcoin, reaching back up to its previous highs of 109, and of course reaching a new high. That's gonna happen. It's gonna reach 110 and much, much higher. So Bitcoin holders, be ready for that. It's all about patience at this point, right? It really, really is. We aren't facing a delay right now. But don't you guys worry, Bitcoin will move and a lot of alts will move as well, like Ethereum, Solana, and many more. So be ready for that. But yeah, the crypto market today, not much moves are in fact happening. I mean, Solana's up, almost 6% today. XRP is up over 3%. Ethereum's up 2%. Bitcoin is up 1%. BNB, for some reason, is up 11% today. Okay, BNB is looking pretty good today. Doge is up 4%. What else is pumping? Sui is up almost 6%. Polkadot, 5%. So yeah, we are in fact seeing some alts moving. You just clearly see a fair few alts actually today are moving, right? You just clearly see that. Casper today is up 2%. So yeah, looking pretty good for the crypto market overall. The market overall is up almost 2%. The global crypto market cap sitting on 3.18 trillion. Okay, so yeah, the market, we're not seeing huge moves today, but we are in fact seeing some altcoins moving today, which is, a thumbs up, right? Looking much, much better today, right? Yesterday. We haven't really seen much moves yesterday. So it's looking pretty good today. But yeah, getting to the charts, guys, starting off with this one. I want to show you guys this. So the crypto total market cap. Okay, so apparently right now it's formed this golden cross. Okay, and it seems like last time it formed this golden cross, we saw the crypto total market cap pumping up to the upside, meaning, okay, alt season did begin. So you guys can clearly see right here, okay, a golden cross once again. Okay, a golden cross is forming once again. So that means, guys, okay, alt season should be starting soon. And I told you guys, okay, this month, February, is one of the most bullish months for Bitcoin and crypto overall, right? February usually is a great month for Bitcoin and crypto, okay, especially Bitcoin. But so far it's been a slow start. We are pretty much almost 10 days into this month, and we haven't really seen much moves yet for this month of February. Okay, it's quite surprising. But I actually still do believe, in the next remaining few weeks of this month in February, we will potentially see Bitcoin most likely pumping, okay, having a parabolic move. And I do believe alt season, okay, alt season should be starting sometime this month in February as well. So potentially in the next few days, few weeks during this month of February, we should be seeing alt season starting. If it doesn't start this month in February, okay, then it's going to start next month in March. It has to be, right? But yeah, we are in fact seeing a delay right now. But hey, that is fine. You guys can clearly see in this chart, a golden cross is forming. So that means alt season should be starting at any moment now, literally at any given moment now. So be ready for that. Okay, alt season will begin. As I told you guys, okay, one of the main reasons why we are in fact seeing a delay right now for alt season is because there's over 11. Yes, yesterday we saw it at like 10.99 million. Now it's over 11 million crypto coins, which is insane, because a couple years back, guys, back in like 2020, 2021, we didn't have millions of crypto coins. We had like less than 50,000, right? We had like, what was it? I think it was like around 30,000 crypto coins. And now we have over 10 million, guys, 11 million different crypto coins, which is insane. And I think this is pretty much one of the main reasons, guys, we are in fact seeing a delay right now for alt season, right? So that is that, okay? But don't you guys worry, like I said, okay, alt season will start no matter what, okay? Now, let's talk about Bitcoin. So the U.S. Strategic Bitcoin Reserve. So the state proposing the U.S. Strategic Bitcoin Reserve bill. So you guys can see there's 22 states right now. America is embracing Bitcoin. And yeah, here are the 22 states, okay? So this is bullish for Bitcoin. Right, as I told you guys many times, okay, a Bitcoin strategic reserve is going to be happening, and you guys can see there's 22 different states right now in America, okay, that are filing for a Bitcoin strategic reserve, right? You guys can clearly see that. So this is very, very bullish for Bitcoin, right? It really, really is, guys. Okay, so America is embracing Bitcoin, and I'm pretty sure, right, if America is embracing Bitcoin, okay, other countries out there, and as we know, okay, other countries are in fact adopting into Bitcoin as well. So this is very, very bullish, guys, for Bitcoin, right? It really, really is. Okay, like truly, just look at it. Like, what else can make you more bullish for Bitcoin, right? Like, this is just bullish enough, right? It really, really is, guys. So this is amazing to see. Okay, and yeah, I'm excited for Bitcoin, and I hope you guys are, in fact, as well. Okay, but yeah, this is obviously some great news, okay, for Bitcoin, right? It really, really is. So Bitcoin holders, get ready, okay, get ready. But also, right, it seems like Bitcoin is also repeating history, right? From what it did back in 2017 to where we are now in 2025. You guys just can see that it seems like Bitcoin is doing something very, very similar like what it did back in 2017. So you guys just can see the next 4 months are about to be crazy, okay, for Bitcoin, because back in 2017, where we were currently, okay, below, $2,000, it just pumped, right, all the way to over 10K and much, much higher, right? You guys clearly see that. Okay, so 4 months, in the next 4 months will be insane for Bitcoin. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna see Bitcoin reaching 200K, 300K, even like 400K to maybe even $500,000. Especially with a Bitcoin strategic reserve happening, okay, we are in fact seeing, a lot of adoption happening right now for Bitcoin as well. Institutions and countries around the world are in fact, buying into Bitcoin, they are accumulating. So understand Bitcoin can reach these price targets of, 300K, 400K, even 500K. It is very, very possible that we do see that happening. Okay, so Bitcoin holders, be ready for that. But yeah, it seems like Bitcoin is, having a repeat, right, in history right now. So looking pretty good for Bitcoin so far, guys. Okay, everything is on track. So yes, clearly see this parabolic curve is happening as well. So it seems like, Bitcoin is to follow the base 3 in the parabolic curve formation. At the moment, if true, Bitcoin will experience 2 more major bull runs before the peak. Okay, so one before and one after base 4. So again, a lot of people think, okay, that the Bitcoin top is in. Look at this chart, guys. It is clearly not. Okay, we still have base 3 and base 4 to get through, and of course, after base 4, okay, if that final run up, okay, we're gonna see a selling point. Okay, so that means we're gonna be entering the next bear market pretty much, right? So as I told you guys, next year 2026, okay, it's gonna be a bear market. Okay, we should be entering a bear cycle, and that's when we're gonna see Bitcoin and altcoins, especially altcoins, they're gonna drop like crazy. So guys, take your profits with alts, right? Take your profits with alts and then reinvest into things like, I don't know, for me personally, guys, I'm just going to keep majority of Bitcoin, right? But for my altcoins, I'm going to be, taking my profits from alts and then I'm going to reinvest my profits that I made from the altcoins, putting into Bitcoin, right? That's just personally my opinion, okay? And that's personally what I'm doing. But yeah, as we know, guys, Bitcoin holds up a bit more better than altcoins. So that's why I'm just going to be buying and holding Bitcoin. And I understand where Bitcoin is heading long term because I'm a Bitcoin investor, I'm a Bitcoin holder, and I've been DCAing now into Bitcoin for almost 4 years. And I'm just simply buying and holding Bitcoin, right? To build, generational wealth. Okay, Bitcoin has store value. It's like hedge against inflation. And I told you guys many times to simply buy and hold Bitcoin. You never really want to sell your Bitcoins, okay? Because Bitcoin is truly the most scarce asset out there in the market, right? It really, really is. So yes, parabolic curve is happening. So that is that, guys. Understand the top is not in yet. And look at this, right? Clearly the top is not in. Okay, please just clearly see. If you think the Bitcoin top is in, you're mentally ill. I 100% do agree. I don't know why people think, okay, the top is in for Bitcoin. It is not in yet, guys. Okay, understand that. Okay, throughout this year in 2025, we're going to see Bitcoin move up to the upside. Okay, so again, we're in February. Okay, usually February is one of the most bullish months, okay, and times for Bitcoin, as we know. So I'm expecting, okay, in the next like few weeks potentially to, see really Bitcoin going parabolic. And of course, March is a pretty decent month for Bitcoin as well. Okay, so Bitcoin holders, get ready. And then, of course, the other remaining months is going to be amazing for Bitcoin as well. Like throughout this year in 2025, it's going to be a fantastic time for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin holders, be ready for that. Okay, so this just clearly shows you guys that the top is not in yet, okay, for Bitcoin, right? It really, really isn't. So remember, guys, okay, the Bitcoin 4-year cycle, okay? So the Bitcoin 4-year cycle, as we know, we have the Bitcoin halving event every 4 years, okay? And pretty much, guys, right after the halving event, we do see Bitcoin going parabolic. That's when the bull run occurs, okay? Every single time after the halving event, okay? Y'all can clearly see that in this chart. And yeah, the top is not in yet, right? Y'all can clearly see that. Okay, the top is clearly not in yet. Okay, and I don't know why this is 136K. Bitcoin's gonna way higher than that. Like that this price tag is gonna happen like in the next like few weeks, right? Because Bitcoin's gonna move, guys. It's gonna go parabolic, and trust me, it's gonna move like crazy. So this is an easy target. I don't know why it says 136K. It's gonna go much higher than that. But yeah, understand Bitcoin. Okay, the top is not in yet. Okay, it's gonna be reaching 200K. It's gonna be reaching 300, 400 to even 500K. It is possible, right? Especially with the Bitcoin strategic reserve. So understand, guys, Bitcoin holders. The top is not in yet, right? Clearly. Okay, so it's all about patience, right? It really is. Now, this is the last thing that I want to show you guys because this chart is amazing, right? This chart is amazing, and it says here, they warned us at 30K double top. They warned us at 70K double top. They warned us at 108K double top. Okay, so it says here Bitcoin is not done yet. 200K is gonna happen right this cycle. So understand, guys. By the way, 200K, that's an easy target. I think it's gonna go way higher than $200,000. But yeah, y'all just clearly see right over here, double top, biggest bull trap of all times, target 12K. So when we saw this, guys, a lot of people thought we were gonna see Bitcoin dropping back down to 12K, okay, or lower, right? Like dropping back down to like 16K, and then it'll drop to 12K. I remember that, okay, at the time. Okay, I remember a lot of people were in fact saying we were gonna see Bitcoin dropping to like 12K, and clearly it didn't happen. And then right over here, when we had this another run up to the upside, as you can see, we also saw a double top. Okay, a lot of people were saying all-time high happened too fast, and a lot of people were saying, you know, we're gonna see Bitcoin dropping down to 34K. Clearly, that didn't happen. Okay, and Bitcoin went much higher. Right, you guys can just clearly see that recently. What just happened? Okay, and you know, right now we're seeing a double top once again. Bitcoin has topped. That's what a lot of people are in fact saying right now, that Bitcoin has topped, and the target is going to be 75K, and that's true, right? Everyone, okay, not everyone, but majority of people, okay, are saying that the top is in yet for Bitcoin. I don't know why they're saying this, but clearly it is not. With all these other charts that I've been showing you guys, like clearly the top is not in yet for Bitcoin, right? And a lot of people saying, you know, the target, right, Bitcoin's going to be dropping to, you know, 80K to 70K. No, guys, that's not going to happen. Like what I said at the beginning of this video, we will never ever see Bitcoin dropping back down to 80K to even 70K. It's not going to happen, guys. Like what can cause Bitcoin to drop, okay, that much, especially during this time right now? Okay, remember guys, we're in a bull market. Okay, we're not in a bear market. We're not switching to a bear market. Okay, we're still in a bull market, guys. Okay, please understand that. So understand Bitcoin's gonna go much higher, guys. Okay, a lot of people like to spread FUD, and this just happens, right? Things like this happens, guys. Okay, we are all used to it at this point, right? If you've been in like investing into Bitcoin for the past, like I want to say over a year, we should be used to the FUD, right? But if you're new to Bitcoin, welcome to the world of Bitcoin, right? We're gonna get days like that, okay, where we see a lot of FUD. So that is that, guys. Don't believe what other people are saying, okay? You know, the ones that are spreading FUD, just ignore them. Understand the Bitcoin top is not in yet. And yeah, we're not gonna see Bitcoin dropping to 80K to even 70K. That's not gonna happen, right? Bitcoin's gonna go much higher. So Bitcoin orders, be prepared for that. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will obviously, you know, keep you guys updated on Bitcoin. But yeah, Bitcoin right now, you know, still holding pretty steadily. Okay, on the daily time frame, you guys can clearly see that. On the weekly, when in doubt, zoom out, and you guys can clearly see we are completely fine, right? We are completely fine. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Give a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. It's been absolutely amazing. More videos will in fact be coming away, so stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.